Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. VASILLI Lomachenco, standing at 5'6" tall, weighed in at an even 59 kilos, and he's got a reach of about 65 inches. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
VASILLI Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, VASILLI Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. When you're in trouble, you got to keep your gloves high, and that's what they did right there. Good right hand. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype. And we may see a stoppage here. Got hit hard, and down he goes. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of it.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Takes a step back, recalip, stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. That's an interesting way to fight. That counter shot lands. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight.
This bout is scheduled for...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And there's the bell to start the round. Touching him up again. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And a Apparently no rest for the weary. Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there.
What a nightmare scenario! Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a... They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That left hook is blocked. Jab to the body. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfectly thrown cross. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Missed him with that uppercut. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the very close round with 10. Oh my, that's a game changer. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Do you believe what we are seeing? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round, and we may see an early stoppage here. Lomachenco goes down! And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
I need to see that again.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Good, look at his corner, look at his instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good straight left. And wisely here, they're going to clinch and hold on to stop this offensive onslaught.
They need to be worried that the referee's not going to throw them out the ring and disqualify them.
They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
But now it's about getting back to the corner. Pressure.
They're in trouble. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Every time they drop the... Let's talk about Loma in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Catch and shoot. Good counterpunching from both these athletes. Why does he continue to hold? The referee can take a point here.
Yeah, you got to clinch. But the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again, but don't make a habit of it.
When you're facing a long... This may do it! Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes to close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
What's the referee thinking right? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not as twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their pace. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to. But it's a fashion of clinch as well. You can be a dirty clincher. Pull the arm out the shoulder, lean on them, but do it on the blind side of the referee, so he doesn't know.
Fantastic punch. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Caught him.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Has somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And at some point, and that changes everything. And down they go. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. That counter shot lands. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Catch and shoot. Fantastic punch. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use...
And they got caught! And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. He settled back in. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Got him there. That counter shot lands. and shoot. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.